I'm fucking white, as you can tell. But yeah, I have my dance shorts on. I found them. I'm happy about that. I also found another pair, but they're over here. There. Dance shorts are basically really tiny shorts that you wear when you dance because, I don't know, they're just like athletic shorts, basically. Yeah, anyway. I'm gonna wanna go on a bike ride today, so like, why not? It's not that sunny out. I mean, it might be sunny out, but like, I need to do my makeup with the lamp. Also, like, I put my hair in curlers, and it's just like, it didn't curl it like how I wanted it, because like, when I do it, it's like, with these fake ass foam rollers, so it's like, oh, and it's supposed to be like that, and you know, you take it out and it's like a big fucking curl. It wasn't like that. It just dried naturally. So yeah, I guess I'm just gonna have natural hair today. The only weird part is like this, where it actually kind of went up a bit, which I kind of like. So yeah, happy Mother's Day to all you moms out there. To all you people who don't have moms, tell your dad, or tell your grandma, tell the person taking care of you, tell your wife if she has kids, kind of thing. I don't know, like, if you don't want to celebrate it, you don't have to, I guess. My brother doesn't want to celebrate it, and I'm like, dude, we have a stepmom, like, we can celebrate now. And I mean, it's like, I mean, I celebrate, you know, I say happy Mother's Day, and I say it to my dad too, because we don't have a mom. And I'm like, actually one of my friends doesn't have his mom anymore, and I didn't know that. And like, this is like, it happened in like 2011, apparently. You know, I was reading her gravestone, and I'm like, you know what's funny, like, we don't have a place where we can go visit like our mom. Like, the only place we can really visit is my stepdad's house, because he has my mother's ashes. Now my mom and my uncle and everyone, they're like, why would we bury someone in the ground? Oh, that's disgusting. Like, my Aunt Sue would not want to be buried in the ground. My mom wanted to donate her body to science, you know, for them to like study. I think she might have been a organ donor too. So any part of her that was good, pretty much. You know, she didn't have anything that was good. Her heart had problems. I think mostly her lungs were like the only things. Like, she had to go through dialysis, and holy fuck, my mom was terminally ill, but she had to go through dialysis in her final days. You know, that's why she killed herself, I'm assuming, because she was just like not gonna survive like 4 more years, or at least 4 more years, and she's just like, fuck that. I don't know, maybe. But if you want to see a picture, I only have physical copies of her, because I don't have any actual. It's like 4 years ago. I had like 2 different phones since then, practically. I had like her phone, and then like, that's pretty much it. Hi, George. What? Go away! I want to ride my bike. I'm getting ready now. Shut the fuck up. We're going on a bike ride. But yeah. I guess it doesn't hurt to show a picture. But that's her. Yeah, she was blonde. I look like her. I put on glasses, I look just like my mother. But it's like, no, you look like me. And I'm like, I look like mom too, because like, I got the overbite. I got the fucking Freddie Mercury smile. Honestly though, Freddie Mercury's teeth make me happy, because like, I have the same teeth, and him, like, I don't think because he was insecure about it, it makes me feel better about feeling insecure about my smile. And I'm like, oh. There it is. But yeah, we have a stepmom now, and I used to still, I still tell my dad Happy Mother's Day, because my dad does take care of us. He's like our second mom. I still have to call my Aunt Sue, because I know my Aunt Sue isn't a mom at all, but she did take care of all the kids in the household. and she takes care of her sisters, and she takes care of everyone. And she's basically like my grandmother. On my mom's side, at least. I have grandparents, I swear. And then, I have, I have a stepdad. So, obviously, hey, Brian, I have my stepdad, Brian, and I have my dad, and then I have, I don't have any physical grandparents left, but I have, like, I call them my surrogate grandparents, because they're basically, like, I'm not related to them at all, but, like, they treat me like I'm one of their grandkids, and I'm like, hell yeah, I'll be one of your grandkids. I'm, like, the nicest one, too. So, like, little bragging about myself here, but, yeah, no, they're grandkids. This is, like, kind of the one that doesn't, like, help out too much. Rama 2 kind of hasn't been around long enough to help. But, like, pretty much whenever I'm over there, I try to help. I try to help cook. I try to help bake, do whatever. If it's Brian's birthday, help bake. Kind of thing. If it's Joy's birthday, Dina's birthday, I try to bake, too. Or something. Like, I'm always there. I'm always here to help. Like, when I'm out there, it's like, you guys are being so fucking nice to me, and I always, like, just want to help. Like, that's my MO, basically. So, one word describing, like, I will help out with anything. As long as it's not murder, because then it's like, why am I helping out with a murder? No. But, let's only a little bit, though. I'm also sick, by the way, and I slaved in the kitchen to make pancakes, and my brother was like, it's lunchtime. It's not breakfast time. How are your lunch pancakes? I'm like, my dad, like, went off on him about it. And I'm like, because I was like, stop aggravating your sister. But yeah. We love strong parents. I realize that, I already knew this, but, like, if you don't have a parent, it's okay if you don't like your parents and you don't want to celebrate Mother's Day or anything, or they don't like it. It's okay. You don't have to be, I have a mom, but I don't like her, things are complicated. Like, it doesn't matter. You're just like, oh, okay, get yourself flowers or something today. Whatever, it doesn't matter. You're supposed to be like, oh, like moms and shit, yay, be grateful. But it's like, I do realize that some people don't have parents like me. I don't have a mom. I have stepmom, which I'm very thankful for, because she's really fucking nice. What am I doing? I don't need this. But it's like, oh, okay. Like, my friend, I'm like, hey, it's okay. He's like, yeah. And I'm like, oh, wait a minute. And it's kind of funny because, like, people don't realize, like, that's, like, one of the first things. Because, like, oh, okay, your mom, like, this. I'm like, my mom died a while ago. Like, okay, by the way, I know, like, your parents are supposed to die before you, but it's, like, kind of awkward for me. Like, only a little bit. Because, it was at such a young age. Like, I was the same age that my mom was when my mom, like, when her dad, well, okay, so, like, my mom was 12, I was 12. We were both 12 on one of our parents' side, and it's, like, kind of fucked up, because it's, like, you're not supposed to be that young, you're supposed to be, like, 40 or 50 when they die. Like, you're supposed to, have your life and have kids and shit by the time that your parents are deceased. And I'm like, yikes, but when it's fine. My dad his mom made it past that mark, because I didn't meet her, but I was at her funeral because I was like 3 months old when she died ish. So she actually has a grave somewhere in Rhode Island. I don't know where, but she has a grave. And I went there and said, "Bye, Mom. See ya." And it's funny because like my dad was like, "Yeah, they were like people who like showed up to the house and shit, like afterwards." That were like, "Hey, we're like your siblings," and they were like 70. And my dad's like, "What?" Okay, my dad's old, by the way, so like his mom is old and his siblings are all old, so they're like probably either dead or like just old. But they were like, "Yeah, your mom gave us up for adoption before you guys were born." Not really like that, probably a little bit more pissy, and we're like, "What the fuck? She had kids and she didn't keep us?" What? But yeah, apparently they went looking, but they were adopted, so. Yeah. Grandma didn't seem like too nice of a person for doing that, but I mean, it's alright. She was Catholic, so. I have a lot of Catholic family, by the way. Fun fact, a lot of my family's Catholic. Me, I'm not Catholic. I don't know what I am. I might be Wiccan, might be pagan. I kind of do like those two. Out of a lot of religions, those two make the most sense. But I'm just like, God, this is like too dark. But oh well, I'm already here, why not? You only live once. Oh, my friend liked one of my photos, that's great. I just have Nermina. And Nermina's my best friend ever. And then I kind of, when I saw my best friend, I see people get a little bit upset. Because they're like, "Oh, well, why am I not your best friend?" Like, Danny I guess, might have been upset a little bit. If I said something like that. I mean, when I did say something like that, I think she got a little bit upset. But it's like, the only reason that she's been with me so long, and there's a reason why. We're best friends. It's great. We grew up together. She's practically like my sister. I consider her like a sister.